How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be reviewing the GearBest headset. Now I know it has been a while since I have unboxed this thing, but it is time to get this headset review out of the way. So let's get started. So as you guys know, this is pretty much a copy of the Bobovr Z4, but the only reason I'm reviewing it is because they actually have modified this headset and had some different designs here. Let's start with the build quality. The build quality overall is actually pretty good. It's pretty solid. The headset itself is pretty heavy, and it weighs about 460 grams. Now that is pretty heavy for a headset, but remember that this headset does have some headphones which are pretty okay. But I have modified this headset, which we'll get into in just a bit. So starting with the front, we see that they have a translucent camera window right here. It is tinted, not like there are any good apps for it. Right here we have the headphone jack, and yes, it is the springy loaded one, so you can actually hook it up to the other side, unlike the old model of the Z4. And yes, they have fixed it on the Z4 as well, but it is nice to see here. They have the metal bracket here to keep your phone from sliding around, and there's a rubber pad right there. We got the adjustable rubber feet, the 4 risers to space out the click button, which is also on the bottom right here. So the click button is it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It works most of the time. That's the thing with these headsets. The pads touch button doesn't always work. More padding over here, just basic stuff. And closing that, it locks in with one button. But anyways, here's the change that this headset has over the Z4. So I got the old Z4 with me right here. That's the first one I reviewed. And you guys can remember that it had the volume adjustments with this little annoying thing. And it is also a click button to answer the phone. If you click it in the middle, it should answer the phone call or pause the music or whatever it was, but that's that. But here it is pretty small and it's not that fun to play with. But over here it's on the top, it's very clear. You can clearly tell there's plus and minus for volume controls, and that is the pause, play, or answer phone call button. On the old model of the Z4, you always had this button that comes out, which is pretty annoying. If you click it, the rubber piece falls off. It doesn't fall off, it's still there, but it kind of flips out. But that is no longer the issue on here. It's just a solid big button that is really easy to find and click. And another change they have done is actually have a microphone on the outside, and it is retractable like so, but the quality is not that good. Now, did it work for V-Time? Yeah, it worked pretty good. It worked pretty fine for V-Time, because since it has headphones and pretty much everything you need to play that app or game. And there's pretty much it for difference. If you take a look at my old unboxing video, I think I'd compare both of them. The link will be right over here and in the description, so you can go watch that if you want. But yeah, that is pretty much it. It's just they have changed the button layout and the microphone placement, and yeah, just the looks, and that's pretty much it. Again, they're pretty much the same, and yes, they have fixed the old model. They have added fox leather and the retractable springy headphone jack. But anyways, let's get into the modification that I have done for this headset. So remember in the old headset of the Z4, we always had the problem where the strap kind of gets in the way and it gets stuck between the rails and all that stuff, and it gets ripped, and the headphones are really low volume and they don't feel too good. I kind of fixed that, and I used like a mod that someone did on Reddit. I'll try to find it and put the name in the description, give them credit for that, but it was done long ago when the Z4 just came out. But basically the simple mod is to pop these out, and this is much easier to do on the GearBest than the Z4 because they actually haven't used any screws whatsoever in here. So basically what you want to do, you get 2 screwdrivers, pop these out, and you take it out, and then you take the screws and you flip this outside on top of the headphones, so the straps become like so and not on the inside. So which means when you put this headset on, this will stick and push against your ears, which will give you better audio quality and much better comfort level. And that is pretty much it for the mod. The strap, it is comfortable again, especially with the mod. And yeah, it's pretty good, and nothing too much to say about it. It just keeps the headset on your head, and that's it. Now the headphones are nothing special. They just retract up and down. Don't expect any high quality audio, but the headphones are pretty okay. They're good enough for, you know, YouTube videos or experiences. In certain conditions, the lenses might fog up. For certain peoples in certain conditions, it's just how Google Cardboard is. There's nothing special to prevent fog. No, you cannot wear your glasses. And the face pad here is actually pretty good. It is pretty comfortable and it is flexible, so that's cool. Nose room, it is very small. It's just barely enough to fit an average nose like mine. And lastly, we have the lenses, which again are focus adjustable like so from the sides that you rotate here, and IPD adjustable through from the wheel over here like so. Now the FOV is about 96 degrees. It's pretty good. It's very clear. These lenses are very clear, just like the Z4, and they provide an overall pretty good experience. Some phones may have the issue where you can see the white seam, but I think Google's going to be fixing that soon. And yeah, that is actually pretty much it for the review. But yeah, sorry guys for taking so long. We have finally got this review out of the way, but I've been really busy with work. But anyways, look forward to the Pimax 4K review series and videos. I'm going to have lots of videos on that thing and talking about the state of cheap VR headsets. And look forward for a RiftCat video series and top 10 videos and whatnot. I'll be working on those as well. And I'm also working on another channel called Kommando. The link will be right over here and in the description. You guys can check it out if you want. It's going to be a place where I can have all my ideas on. It's not going to be just reviews. It's going to be lots of fun. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.